Hello everybody, welcome back to El Cuisine. I hope you're doing well and life is just being fair to you. What are some days without some proper fufu and palm nut soup? And if I say palm nut soup, I don't mean your regular palm nut soup. I mean some premium for abenkwan. Come along with me and let's create some simple yet delicious palm nut soup. Now, a quick disclaimer, I am aware that palm nut soup is made with only dried fish or meat. However, I did twist it a bit and I added some fresh meat in the beginning. But you are welcome, of course, to use only dry meat and dried fish. Now, talking about the fish, I used some dried catfish, also known as Adwnene, some crab, smoked turkey, smoked mackerel, and mushrooms. Now, with the crab, make sure that you've washed and cleaned them properly. And also, they do have some nails. Just make sure that you've cut them off before you boil it. And yeah, this is the dried catfish or the Adwnene. Now, since we are using some fresh meat here, we have to blend the onions, ginger, scotch bonnet. And also I used Koobi. It's essentially salted tilapia. This is the one that I made myself, so if you haven't checked out how I made this Koobi, kindly do so. And I just put it in water until I use it, just to retrieve some of the salt. Now you just start by putting your fresh meat into your saucepan, and I also added my smoked turkey. Then I did add the blended ingredients I mentioned before. I am going to list, as usual, all the ingredients that I'm using in the description box, so kindly also check that out for detailed information. Now you do add your thinly sliced onions and also add some Maggie cube and salt to taste. Cover it up and let it boil for 15 minutes. Now I'm boiling my crab separately, so you just add just a bit of water, some chopped onions, and the blended ingredients I also used previously. You cover it up and let it boil for 10 minutes. Now when it's done, you just fish out your crab and put it aside. Now, in the meantime, your boiled meat with the smoked turkey should be ready, and then you add water. And now the water really depends on the amount of soup you prefer. Now afterwards, cover it up, bring it to boil, and add your palm cream. Now I prefer the palm cream with herbs because it has already the Turkish berry in it and the tetraptera. And yes, that is the scientific word for precursor. But you know, for the sake of mankind and for the sake of this video, please let us stick to precursor. Now what I do is that I scoop some of the palm cream and I try to dissolve it on the ladle, and you repeat that process until you have actually scooped out all of the cream. Now if that process is also done, cover it up, bring it to boil again, and then add your onions, your tomatoes, and your aubergines. So after I brought that to boil, I did add my smoked mackerel, my dried catfish, the crab, and later on I did add also the salted tilapia. Now, when you notice that your fresh tomatoes and the onions that you added are well cooked, you just fish them out, you blend them, and you add it back to your abenkwan. Now, do add your okra and your mushrooms if you want to add one. Honestly speaking, I just couldn't wait to enjoy my soup with my fufu. But sometimes, you get a lot of oil on top of your soup. So what you do is just to retrieve the palm oil and actually use it for either stew or for your dips. So your soup should be ready 45 minutes after you've added your palm cream, and then you can enjoy this delicious yet simply made palm nut soup. Now, have your chilled whatsoever beverage you wish to have. And this is the type of food that after you've eaten it, you don't do anything giddy. No, relax afterwards. Opekra da afterwards. Undi obiaka da. Even if okafo kradidi. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for taking your time, and just let me know below in the comment section how your palm nut soup turned out for you. Please don't forget to like and share and subscribe to this channel if you enjoy the videos. Thank you again. See you next time around. Bye.